Alright, basic area. Area is the number of square units inside a space. So a square unit is just one unit on each side. So here's a square, one this way, one this way, one this way, one this way. That's one square unit. One way to find area for a rectangle, which is what we focus on in 3rd grade, is to count the number of square units inside the figure. Again, we want the space inside. So you can see the square units. Let me go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this figure has an area of 8 units squared. You could say it either way, 8 square units or 8 units squared, and it's written this way, 8 units squared. Another way to find area is to multiply the length of the figure by its width. So here's the same figure. You can see here's one side, it's 2 units. Here's another side, it's 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we multiply that together, 2 times 4 equals 8 units squared. So you don't even have to take the time to count them, you can just multiply. If you have a figure without the squares drawn for you, you can draw them in yourself. So I know I want 6 units going this way, so I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to cut each half into thirds. That will give me 6. But don't worry if it's not even. That's really not that important as long as you have the correct number. And then 3 this way, so I'm going to cut this into thirds. And you could go ahead and count them if you didn't know 3 times 6, or you could just do the multiplication. 3 times 6 equals 18 units squared. All right, we've been saying units, but units could really be anything. So you could be working with feet, miles, inches, centimeters, meters, anything, even the length of your fingers if that was the length of your unit. These are not drawn to scale, just so you know. This is not really 10 miles. We're showing you that the units could be anything. All right, there could be a lot of square units. So if you don't know the multiplication by memory, you could just decompose the figure into smaller parts. So this is an 8 by 7. If you don't know 8 times 7, you can split it up. I chose to split it here and here. So this is 5 of the 7s, and this is 3 of the 7s if we were to do it smaller. And I'm splitting 8 into 5 and 3, so here's 5 7s plus 3 more 7s, that's 35 plus 21 is 56. But again, if you know your multiplication tables, you'll just know the answer right away.